try and understand from Mr. R.K. Singh, former Minister of Power and New Renewable Energy, who is joining us live right now. Good evening, Mr. Singh. Thank you very much for joining us here on Blueprint Explosive Exclusive. You know, the charge really is that now the government wants to control what temperature they should have their AC working on.
Thanks for having me. Let's put this in perspective. The normal human body temperature is 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, which translates to about 36 to 37 degrees centigrade. Now that's our normal body temperature. But on the other hand, you have people, who set their AC temperatures at 18 degrees, 19 degrees, and thereafter put on suits, thereafter put on, use a blanket. Now that's waste of energy. As pure and simple, that's waste of energy. And this is not something which the central government has realized for the first time or is doing for the first time. In 2018, when I was the minister, we issued an advisory. And we pointed out that every 1 degree rise in temperature would save about 6% of electricity which you use in your air conditioning. And we issued an advisory saying that you should keep your temperature around about 24, 25, because that's what the doctors say is the comfort zone for the body. The comfort zone for the body is not 18 degrees, it's 24 degrees to 25 degrees. So we issued an advisory. And this advisory was issued under the Energy Conservation Act. Thereafter, in 2019 October, I recall, we issued a notification, we issued an order to all manufacturers that all air conditioners will have their default setting at 24 degrees. That means when you switch the air conditioner on, it will come on at 24 degrees. You still had the option of reducing it, but that required an exercise of the will. You had to make a conscious decision that I want it less than 24, and you could bring it down below 24 to, let us say, 22, 23, 20, right, or 18 or whatever, was your cup of tea. But the default setting was 24, we made it compulsory. Now this happened from the 1st of January 2020. So the government has been at it for some time. You see, right now, our air conditioning load is about 50 gigawatts, whereas only 8% of our building space is air conditioned.
Right.
By 2030, our air conditioning load will go up to 200 gigawatts. That's if we implement, the various efficiency measures in air conditioners. Otherwise, it will go up to 300 gigawatts. That's huge.
But Mr. Singh, the charge now is that why are you taking away this right of people to decide what temperature do they want their AC to function, at any given point in time? I mean, my point is, it's a one-of-a-kind thing that we are, hearing about. What is the need to control it by saying that the range only is going to change from 16 to 30 to 20 to 28 now? And has it happened in any other country?
Yes, it has. In Japan, you can keep your air conditioning temperature from around 28 degrees. I mean, it's compulsory. And that also in a couple of other countries as well. But believe you me, I mean, most people are very happy at 24, 25. That's the comfort zone. And basically, it is unthinking, just most people keep it at 18 unthinkingly. Without really without really coming to a finding that yes, this is most comfortable to me, and then they end up by using blankets. So that's the point. So I think this is a rational step, and this is not sudden. As I said, in 18 we came out with an advisory. In 2020 we came out with an order saying that this will be the default setting. Of course, in that order we said that we can change it. You can change it to 19 or 20 or whatever. But the default would be 24. So that's where we left it. This time the government has seen it fit to fix a minimum.
But will it work in a country like India, in northwest India specifically, where we are seeing temperatures now almost touching 50 degrees Celsius? Do you think this comparison with Japan is a right comparison?
No, we are talking about the temperature in a room. Every air conditioner has a temperature control mechanism inside it. So when the temperature of a room reaches, let us say, 20, then the air conditioner switches off. And when it rises above, let's say 20, if you have fixed it at 20 or whatever, if it rises above that, it switches on again.
Okay.
That's how the air conditioner works.
Okay. What will you like to say to the opposition specifically that has made it a political issue as well? Opposition saying now Modi government wants to also control, how we use our air conditioners. How will you like to respond?
I would like to tell them that about 90% of the people, or 99% of the people feel comfortable at 24, 25. And people who keep their room at 18 degrees are actually uncomfortable, and they make everybody else uncomfortable by keeping your temperature at 18 degrees. Your body temperature is 37 degrees, for God's sake. And then you expect people to wear a suit or, have a blanket. Now, this is something which works when your ambient temperature outside your building is, let us say, 12 or 14 or 16. For them, 18 degrees is nice inside a room. They can take off their overcoat.
Is it an unnecessary controversy?
Inside a room, they can take off their overcoat.
Is it an unnecessary controversy that the opposition is creating now, Mr. Singh?
I just finished. What is baseless? Is baseless. We are not an Arctic country. We are not a country in the northern hemisphere. We are not a country in the northern hemisphere where the ambient temperature outside our building is, let's say, 12 degrees or 13 degrees or 14 degrees. For them, 18 degrees inside or 19 degrees inside is comfortable because they can keep their coats on.
Okay.
Here, people don't wear coats outside for 9 months in a year or for 10 months in a year.
Okay. All right, Mr. R.K. Singh.
And you want them to wear coats when they enter the building?
Okay. All right, Mr. R.K. Singh, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for joining us here on Times Now.